good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing my top 5 meta SMG loadouts for Warzone Season 3 Reloaded, because I just dropped my top 5 SMGs video not too long ago, just a few days ago, but that was right before the update with a ton of weapon balancing. So I've been getting comments saying to run it back because it's a little wrong now. You know what I'm saying? The list isn't 100% correct. So like I said, I wanted to run it back, but real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to Jeff, Panda, and Mo for having my post notifications on. If you guys want a chance of getting my next video, make sure you guys go down below, hit the big red subscribe button, leave a like and a comment saying noties, as well as watch the full video through. But like I said, we're gonna go through my updated top 5 meta loadouts for SMGs in Season 3 Reloaded. So if you guys need any help, if it helps at all, like I said, go down below, down in the comments below. Let me know if it does at all. Without further ado, top straight into class setup number 1. Of course, gun number 1, we have the MP40, which it's just been my favorite. If you guys haven't already seen, I literally just dropped an entire video dedicated to the MP40 because it's just so immaculate. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is after the Season 3 update. I just personally love the MP40. So just hopping directly into the build, I got the recoil booster for attachment number 1, kind of just boosting that fire rate, letting you shred through people even faster than it already does. So definitely tossing the recoil booster. And then you have the VDD 189 short barrel, kind of just adding it with the recoil booster, making you hit harder as well, giving that damage range. Bullet velocity getting you closer to hit scan, and that limb damage as well, mixed in with the damage range, just going crazy. So I'm telling you guys, up close, medium range, sometimes even long range, this MP40 is killing incredibly quick, especially once you start getting that mobility stuff, like mixing in the Crossneck ISO 1M for that ADS speed, which is just a more open iron sight. The 33M folding stock giving you just sprint to fire speed and movement speed, getting you more elusive around the map and just flowing like you're skating. So definitely tossing the Crossneck 33M folding as well. And then you have the M1941 hand stop mixed in there as well, giving you that recoil control and accuracy, kind of just making you more of a beam, because the MP40 has a tiny bit of bounciness to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not very noticeable, but when it does get a little bit bouncy, the M1941 is there to kind of like, you know, suppress you down a little bit, keep it controllable, so you guys stay locked in, you guys stay beaming. So definitely tossing the hand stop as well. And then you have the 7.62 Greenco 45 mag, giving you that recoil control, movement speed, ADS speed, and fire rate, just going crazy. I know you're losing bullet velocity damage and all that, don't even worry about it. You could barely tell. I'm telling you guys, this MP40 from any range you need it to be, it's cooking. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the recoil control, like I said, mixing with the hand stop, you're going to be a beam. The movement speed mixing in with everything else like the stock, you're going to be gliding. ADS speed making it more snappy, and of course the fire rate coming together with the already fast fire rate the MP40 has and the recoil booster. So you're just gonna be shredding people apart and just going crazy as well. So 1000% tossing the 45 Gorinko mag. And then I personally run the lengthened ammo type, just give me bullet velocity, get me closer to hit scan, just kind of making it to where that bullet velocity is not so terrible. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of hitting the target as you're aiming at him. You know what I'm saying? So 1000% as well, tossing the lengthened ammo type. And then you have the fabric grip mixing with the stock and everything else, giving you ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and hip fire accuracy. So when you're up close, you don't always need to be like locking in on target ADSing. You can still hip fire, you're still quick, snappy, everything. The fabric kind of is just like the cherry on top of mobility. So 1000% toss it on as well. And then you have brace and quick for your 2 perks. I'm just overall telling you guys, this MP40 is my favorite SMG after the update. I don't know exactly what it is, just it hits hard, it moves really fast, mobility is fantastic, and it's just incredible. So definitely go through, give the whole MP40 build a try. Like I said, I just dropped a full dedicated video with that as well if you guys want to check it out. But hopping directly into loadout number 2, as you can tell behind me, the loadout number 2 is the Owen gun, which I've been kind of, you know, dabbling back into here and there, but I don't even need to introduce this gun. It's incredible. So hopping directly into the setup, of course, attachment number 1, just like all the other Vanguard SMGs, you got the recoil booster, boosting that fire rate. So up close, you can shred through people, which I've said for every Vanguard SMG. So 1000% tossing the recoil booster. And then the difference of attachments after the weapon balancing and all the nerfs, you want to toss on the shrouded barrel instead of the rapid barrel, kind of just, you know, giving you that range back and overall giving you less damage drop off and bullet velocity with limb damage, making you hit harder, making it more of a beam, because the rapid barrel got nerfed with fire rate and damage. So the shrouded is by far the best barrel on the Owen now. And then I personally love the Night Model 47 scope for the Owen. A lot of people love this late reflector, but I don't know exactly what it is about the Night that it's a circle with the little reticle inside it. It's just really clean to me. So like I said, I run the Night Model 47. And then with every SMG, you need mobility. So of course I got the remove stock, giving me movement speed, ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and aim walking movement speed. Overall just elusive. You know what I'm saying? The Owen feels fantastic. It's a little wonky with how it looks, but you are still gliding. I love how I feel when I'm running around with the Owen, for damage wise, mobility wise, everything. And the remove stock has a huge part to do with that, so definitely toss it on as well. And then just like the MP40, you got the M1941 hand stop for the moments that the gun does get a little bouncy, which is really rare. The Owen is not very bouncy at all, has not much recoil whatsoever, but when it does get a little, you know, squirrely, you need the M1941 hand stop to, like I said, suppress it down a little bit, keep you as a beam, giving you that recoil control and accuracy, just coming together and making the gun crazy, you know what I'm saying? So definitely tossing the hand stop in the mix. And then you have the 7.62 Gorinko 72 mag, again giving you recoil control and accuracy, fire rate, and of course more mag size. You do lose ADS speed, reload quickness, bullet, everything doesn't matter, just like the MP40. I'm telling you guys, this is 100% the best mag to run on this gun, because especially I've been seeing people run no mags and other different type of stuff. I don't like it at all. I don't know what the vibe is with that. The 72 mag, like I said, is 100% the best, giving you that fire rate, letting you shred through people faster, just like the recoil booster. So definitely toss it on. And then you toss on the lengthened ammo type, giving you that bullet velocity, getting you closer to hit scan, mixed in with the fabric overall, giving you all that mobility stuff, like ADS speed, sprint fire speed, and hip fire accuracy, again, just so you can snap onto people, hip fire, anything. I'm telling you guys, mobility wise, the Owen is fantastic. And then you have acrobatic and quick for your 2 perks. Again, this is my second loadout right behind my MP40. I personally love the Owen gun. It's always been extremely good since the Vanguard integration, and it's just staying at the top, you know what I'm saying? It's just still really, really good. All the nerfs, all the buffs, the weapon balancing, everything, the update, this is still immaculate. So definitely go through, give the whole Owen build a try. And like I said, it's super good, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's my number 2. So hopping directly into number 3, this is a gun I actually haven't made a video on yet, like not a full dedicated video, but it's the H4 BLIXEN, the brand new SMG that came with the season 3 reloaded update, which is crazy, by the way. There's still some bugs with it, with like the sprinting and the reloading and the equipment, everything, which is really annoying. So hopefully they get that fixed soon. But damage wise, mobility wise, this thing is so fun to use. So hopping directly into the build, of course you have the recoil booster. Like I was saying with the Owen, every single Vanguard SMG pretty much runs the recoil booster, just boosting that fire rate. So up close you can shred through people insanely quick. And then I have the Johnson, I have no idea if I said that right, 9-inch RMK barrel, giving me damage and damage range. Overall, it's super self-explanatory, of course, making you hit even harder, mixing with the fire rate from the recoil booster, just going insane. So 1000% tossing the RMK barrel. And then you have a clean little slate reflector scope, which is super clean on this gun. Of course, I mean, it's just a perfect little red dot. I don't have to explain it that much. It's all preference what you guys want to run for your optic. But like I said, for my BLIXEN new SMG, I'm running the slate reflector. And then I have the Bergstrom MB stock, giving me hip fire accuracy, ADS speed, and movement speed overall. That elusiveness, the mobility of these Vanguard SMGs are so fire on every single one. Of course, this is a big boost to it, especially just boosting the movement speed just straight up. Of course, the ADS speed making it more snappy, and up close you don't always got to aim in, you can hip fire. It's just perfect. So definitely tossing the MB stock. And then something a little bit different, not the hand stop, you got the Mark 6 skeletal underbarrel, giving you even more ADS speed, making you snappy, because the BLIXEN literally has no recoil. There's no point for the hand stop whatsoever. Of course, there's bounciness to every gun, but this one really doesn't go too crazy with it. So you guys want that more ADS speed, making you more snappy, like I already said. So tossing the skeletal underbarrel. And then you have the 7.62 Gorinko 54 mag, giving you a ton. Of course, you lose bullet velocity, range, all that. Every single SMG, like I'm gonna keep saying the same thing, doesn't matter, don't stress about it. You're getting recoil control and accuracy, headshot damage, ADS speed, and mag size. So overall, you're going quicker, you're killing faster, you're more of a beam. Everything is ridiculous. So I don't even have to say anything crazy. Toss on the 7.62 Gorinko 54 mag. And then of course you have lengthened ammo type, getting you that bullet velocity, getting closer to hit scan as well, with the fabric grip for that mobility. The same pros and cons on every Vanguard SMG. And then you have fleet and quick for your 2 perks, again making you fast, making you swap fast. Overall, this gun, I've already said it, the damage is incredible. It has no recoil, you're snappy, you're quick. I mean, you're really just flying around the map. And the only downside to this gun currently is all the bugs and glitches, which are gonna get fixed. So sooner or later this could be number 1 on my list, but currently it's number 3, because either way it's still insanely good. So go through, give the whole build a try. Tell me the highest skill game you guys get with this one. But hopping straight into number 4, at number 4 I got the LAPA SMG, which again, I don't think I posted a video on this. Maybe I posted one, but it's such an insane SMG. It incredibly hits, and it's from any distance you need it to. So I don't even got to talk too crazy about this SMG. I'm sure you guys have seen it, especially on Rebirth, because everybody on Rebirth loves this thing. But hopping directly into the build, of course, just like the recoil booster for the Vanguard SMGs, for the Cold War ones, you got the agency or the groove suppressor, which is always essential. So definitely toss on the agency, giving you the sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and damage range, giving you that range that that I just told you the LAPA has. It can literally beam anywhere you need it to, getting you that hit scan type bolt velocity, making you more of a beam and keeping you off the map. Like I said, the agency is essential to the build, so go ahead and toss it on. And then you have the 7.9-inch rifled barrel, just giving you damage and fire rate, so making you hit harder and kill faster. It's incredible. I don't even have to explain this any further. Of course, it's just perfect. So definitely tossing the rifled barrel, and then just tossing on a really clean scope because the iron sights on this gun are absolutely horrendous. You got the microflex LED for SMGs on Cold War, is one of the cleanest scopes you can toss on. Of course, it's just a simple little red dot. It's like the Slate or the Nidar. It's just super clean. So definitely tossing the microflex LED. And then one thing that Cold War stocks were known for, especially the Raider stock, was the strafe speed. So on the LAPA, we got the Raider stock again, giving you ADS firing move speed, which is strafe speed, aim walking movement speed, again kind of some strafe speed, and sprint to fire time. Overall, just making you quicker in so many different situations, and it just makes this LAPA feel so good. I'm telling you guys, definitely tossing the Raider stock. And for the last section, you have the Stanag 50 round mag, which is super self-explanatory. Again, you just need the ammo. I mean, this gun's reload is really slow, but either way, you need the 50 bullets because you're going to be beaming people. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go from fight to fight just cooking. So definitely tossing the 50 round mag. But overall, is my LAPA build for Warzone Season 3 Reloaded, which, like I said, I don't think I've ever posted once on my channel. So go through, give the whole build a try. Tell me the highest kill game you guys get with the LAPA. And that was my number 4 loadout. So hopping directly into my number 5. At number 5, we have something a little bit different. I got the Arma, which I've been seeing a lot more people talk about because it just shreds so incredibly fast. It's unbelievable. So just hopping directly into the build, I have recoil booster at number 1, mixing in even more fire rate on top of the fire rate that is just so OD on the Arma already. So it's so insane how fast it can really get going, especially with the other attachments I'm also going to toss in. But attachment number 1 is the recoil booster. And then I use the 315mm CII barrel, giving you my damage, less damage drop off, and bolt velocity. So you're getting hit scan and you're hitting harder. It's just incredible. Of course, it's just perfect to add on to this little SMG, especially with the fire rate and everything. It's just super essential. So tossing the 315 barrel. And then I use slate reflector because, again, it's just a really clean red dot, and I don't personally love the iron sights. Mixing that with the SA folding stock for even more mobility and sprint to fire speed and movement speed, which is essential to the SMG, again, because you want to be moving around the map as fast as possible. You want to be skating, you know what I'm saying? Your SMGs don't want to feel like ARs or LMGs. You want to be quick, and the folding is going to help you feel that way. So definitely toss it on as well. And then this thing does have a lot of kick to it, a lot of bounciness in it. So you guys definitely want the M1941 hand stop, giving you that recoil control and accuracy, kind of bringing it back down, suppressing it a little bit. So it's not bouncing to the moon, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be sitting there beaming somebody and just going all the way back. You feel me? You want to be steady and locked in. So definitely tossing the hand stop into the mix. And then you're also mixing in the 9mm 60 round mag, which doesn't really give pros or cons. It slows you down a little bit, which isn't very noticeable, but it doesn't give pros of damage or anything. It just gives you mag size, which you need. Like I already told you guys, the base fire rate for the Arma is ridiculous, and you're tossing in the recoil booster, so you 1000% need the 60 round mag. And then you have lengthened with even more bolt velocity, getting you even closer to hit scan. Tossing in the polymer grip as well. Like I said, it's super crazy with the bounciness, so you don't want to be bouncing even more when you're getting beamed as well. And the polymer gives you flinch resistance, which is huge. So when you're getting beamed, you're not just going to the moon as well. You're just kind of, all these attachments come together, just making this thing where it doesn't move. It's very controllable, and you're shredding through people. So definitely tossing the polymer grip as well. And then you have the hard scope perk for your perk 1, again suppressing that recoil, keeping it down a little bit, and quick for your perk 2, getting you even faster. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, this is my number 5 loadout. Is crazy because this thing is so good as well. I think currently for season 3 Reloaded, the meta SMG conversation is very wide open. You can kind of use anything you kind of prefer, but the Arma is kind of jumping in there as a surprise for a lot of people. It's very good. It shreds through people very fast. So go through, give this Arma build a try. It's up the highest kill game you guys get with this one, and like I said, it's insane as well. So definitely give all 5 loadies a try, but currently that is my top 5. But like I said, that is my current top 5 meta SMG loadouts for season 3 Reloaded, because like I said, the old video I just posted like 2 to 3 days ago was posted right before the update, so it changed a little bit. But like I said, this is my updated top 5. Go through, give every single one a try. If any of them do help you, you know, hit the big red subscribe button. Also leave a comment letting me know they helped you, and that's it for the video.